Hello, everyone. Welcome to Turquoise Skies Friday show. We are live on Facebook and YouTube. This is our Friday jewelry show where we bring pieces down from the gallery floor, and everything is 20% off. We'll be with you in just a moment. Because this one was from Laura and Elliot, and they actually they had some custom pieces. They donated this after they had Isaac made a couple pieces.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
let's give everyone a sec.
Yeah, I'll give everyone a sec to get here.
Hey, Taz.
Hi, Taz.
Hey, Kathy. Hey, everybody.
Welcome back. You know what we should do? Remember that giveaway we did last week? Were you here?
Mm-mm.
Well, with Ronald Tom, he made a piece for a giveaway.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. Like everyone was sharing stuff.
Yeah.
And
should we do it again?
yeah, we ended up with like, I guess I need to find something to give away. I guess we could give away one of those.
I don't know. You're the boss.
We'll make an effort in doing that probably next week.
Yeah.
Try to make that, because that was fun.
So,
I wanted to keep giving away stuff because we could go on.
And then you're like, oh, having all the jewelry.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. So be sure to share us and like the video. Share us to your page. Share us to your stories. Tag all your friends. Invite everybody. Help us get out there, moved up on the feed so we can reach more people and therefore help more artists and therefore bring you more jewelry.
That's right. So we do our show here 3 to 4 times a week. We're Turquoise Skies.
1, 2, 3, 4, yes.
Yeah, 4. We've got guest artists on Saturdays. They bring in their own inventory and sell.
Tomorrow we have Ivan. He's one of our very own artists. You know what? I don't think I've ever really had a conversation with Ivan.
You gotta get to have a conversation.
I know. We're gonna talk tomorrow, but maybe you can tell us a little bit about him. You probably know more than me.
I will let him get into it tomorrow. But Ivan is a young silversmith. He just started this last year, and really, Ronald Tom took him under his wing.
Mm-hmm.
Really encouraged him to get into it. So he started making jewelry. He did a show here, his first show.
Mm-hmm.
He's Navajo, Dene. And he has this, like, you can just see that spark of creativity in his work. It was very unique. And he had a great show. It was his first time he ever sold jewelry. Mm-hmm. He was super excited, and I was like, you know what, you want to keep doing this? You want to come work here? And he did, and he's been here ever since. And he's like just growing leaps and bounds every month. It's
You're like the mother hen of jewelers, except like not a mother. Or a hen. But you know what I mean? Like, bring everybody into
Come
your
on
wings.
in, everyone. Yeah.
Come be in the wings of
The water's
T.Skies.
fine.
So you mean he's a shepherd?
He's a shepherd.
A shepherd.
Bad. Bad. There was one more thing I was going to say about him, I think. Well, that show's at 3:30, but just like I have just seen him grow leaps and bounds since the first jewelry that he made, and I definitely have a pair of his earrings on the bucket list because they're very cool. They're the perfect angles.
So come support Ivan tomorrow. He'll be here at 3:30 Mountain Standard Time.
Yes.
All right. Another announcement to make. Something that I've been putting off for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Good friend of mine. You all know him. He's an artist. He's been here on the show. This is his portrait. This is Isaac Corries from Santo Domingo Pueblo. Isaac unfortunately passed away about a month and a half ago. About 2 weeks after his last show, he got in a car accident. So we just want to let everybody else know. We wanted to give a little bit of time before we announced anything.
He was a very incredible jeweler, and I know you guys were super close. And I think it's a blessing that so many of his Thunderbirds and so many of his beautiful designs were able to get out there into the world, and that so many of you guys were able to meet him and enjoy his jewelry and just all of the blessings that he gave all of us through his work.
That's right. His mother thanks everyone here because he was a regular guest here on the show. His mother's Mary Cariz Lovato. This is Isaac Cariz Shelley. He made the Thunderbirds. I've got one on right now. I'm going to show that off real quick. I know a lot of you probably have one of his birds. Yeah, really, really awesome guy. He was a war chief last year of the Pueblo. Very proactive in the community. Super sad. So.
One of his Thunderbirds. That was the first birthday present you gave me when I was here. My first July here.
Oh really?
I have it. I hang it in my mirror for protection. Yeah.
So anyway, we did have a few of his pieces on the floor. We pulled those off the shelf for now. We'll see about putting them on this next year, but anyway, thought you should know. Anyway, it's Friday. It's going to be a great day. We've got quite a few pieces here for sale. Everything is 20% off. We're going to be showing jewelry on the camera one by one. If you're interested in purchasing the pieces, you're welcome to buy them right here on the spot. All you have to do is say sold in the comments and the number that is associated with the piece. And you're welcome to ask questions about anything. Once you purchase a piece, we're going to set it aside for you with your name on it, and we will send you an invoice to your email. So all we need is your email. If we don't have your email yet, you can send it to our email, hello@tskies.com, or message us on Facebook. Yeah, once you receive an email, you'll get a big invoice button on the email. If you click on it, and adds your item to the cart, and then you can check out just like any website that you've shopped on before. You can check out with a credit card, with PayPal, Apple Pay, Klarna, which is a financing service. I think.
Love that Klarna.
Yeah.
And just also a reminder, my invoices from you guys always go to my not spam, but like my promotions folder. They don't go to my main folder, so just check that out. Yeah, but just keep that in mind. I forget to mention that.
Just add the T.Skies email to your address book to prevent
thought
that.
I did. I guess I need to go back and do that again.
Yeah, Google changed things up, and they have like different tabs and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
Google.
yeah.
Also, y'all make sure that you are part of our inner circle there on Facebook. That's a private Facebook group for all of our friends, fans, and family. And we do little previews there of what's going to be on the show. But we also, if anything doesn't sell while we're live today, we take pictures of those pieces and we pop them up there in the inner circle. And you can still claim them for that 20% off discount for the next 24 hours. So it's a fun place to be. Plus, we also show off our jewelry and funny memes about jewelry and stuff.
Yeah, come join us.
Stuff.
All right, should we get into it?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay,
Is it all right if I move Isaac over here so
Yeah,
I don't bonk him?
that's a nice jacket.
Oh, thank you. This was my grandfather's. Yeah.
Okay, item number one. Can I get one of those little earring stand things? I like that
Yes.
thing. I like doing this so you can see it all. Boop.
That camera needs a little help. So it's probably not on either.
Lights. There we go. Item number one, we've got this bracelet. This is, I believe, a Richard Dixon bracelet. Yes, Richard Dixon, Navajo silversmith, here in New Mexico. We've got that, it's not necessarily a classic design, but a classic technique of sand casting. Sand cast bracelet with this beautiful variscite stone in the center.
I love Versailles.
Dragon stone, green. I don't know why we call it dragonstone. I think Reggie started saying that, and I just kind of stuck.
That seems to be the thing with you jewelers. We're like, we're just going to call it this and that, and then it becomes this and that.
Thank you for sharing, Kathy.
Which I love, because I do that too.
We've got the Navajo corn, which is a very powerful symbol. Food, life, womanhood, actually. It's a fleur-de-lis. In France. We've got some hand-stamped flanks. The price on this piece was $600 before the sale, so it'll be on sale for $480. And I'm a 6.5, and that fits me pretty good. We could
That
open
looks
that
nice.
up a little bit.
I want it. Can I?
Yeah, you can.
You can. I don't want to
Yeah,
steal
do
your
this
thunder.
first real
Want to
fast.
steal your
Camera
thunder?
three.
A 6.5?
6.5, yeah. And it's a little loose at that 6.5, but I don't know. I think that fits pretty good. I could squeeze it down. You want to try?
Yeah, I just want to see what it looks like on a lady. I love that finish that's on that silver. Look how high that stone sits up too. That's beautiful. The ends have that nice stamping on them. Just texture and design everywhere on this bad boy.
Yeah, I like that texture. It kept the sand cast texture and oxidized it, and so it really has some pop to it. It's so hard to get that stone and everything, huh? We need to open up the aperture a little bit.
You don't touch the aperture.
I think it gets reset every time.
You're always messing with it. You can if you want to, but
It just brings up the depth of field, so you don't have to like focus in.
I know. Well, we need to just remember to do that before we go live. We don't want to torture the people with our camera drama.
Okay, that's item number 1. Richard Dixon. Number 2.
These pinnets are awesome. Are they all? No, they're not. They're different
Yeah,
artists.
they're different artists. We've got John Nelson here. Nice long.
Looks like a lady
It does look
or
like
an
a lady.
angel.
Yeah, I see that.
Mother Mary, because she's always in blue.
What are you buying for Christmas?
Not a thing.
That's how I feel right now too.
Turquoise's December birthstone.
Everyone gets a batch of biscuits.
Yeah, that does look like a lady. This is John Nelson. Was $275 before the sale. I have the math on this one for some reason. It's $220 after the. It's sterling silver, large bale. We've got it on our in-house pearls right now, 3mm, but you can definitely put that on larger pearls. 3 stones. These are Campito stones from our shop. Silver rope wire and bead shot there, segmenting the stones. And John Nelson. Would you like to try that?
Yes,
that looks
please.
great with your outfit. I gotta move this down a little bit to get you in there. There we go.
I decided that Shep wasn't the only one that could be dapper on Fridays.
You are dapper. This is item number 2 for $220.
Nothing glows
That
like
color.
turquoise.
Yeah.
Woo! I'd leave it on, but I really want to try on number 3. Oh, I didn't even latch that. Just faked me out. Campitos, you said?
Campitos. Number 3.
There we go.
Number 3. We've got another pendant. Is this John too? It is. I don't know what's going on.
That
with
was
this
so
stone.
interesting.
Wow, this is rhodochrosite. I'm not sure what this one is.
Isn't it with the Z?
Zoisite?
Zoisite or something?
It
The
may be.
top one, that's not the tholite?
This one.
The tholite up here, yeah. Rosaline or tholite at the top.
Oh, it's not rhodochrosite?
It's not rhodochrosite, I'm sorry.
Tholite.
Tholite, which is Rosaline. I like it.
Rosaline.
That's easy to remember because it's.
Yep.
What's the other one, Diego?
Now the other one is the ruby zoisite.
Is this
It is
ruby zoisite?
Yes.
I
I recognize the stone from the shop, so.
Hey, Fiona!
Hi,
Man,
Fiona.
I wish I could be in New Zealand. I've always wanted to go. I have a New Zealand pig. She's cootie cootie. It's as close as I've
Go
gotten.
visit her homeland.
Yeah, go take her to swim in the ocean.
$375 before the sale.
Someone said it looks like an angel, and that is so spot on.
So that's gonna be on sale for $300.
I feel like it's a little dark. Like it. On sale for $300?
Sale for $300.
You know what? I'm gonna let you do this because
Okay.
my.
I think we're backwards. I think this is
Is that why?
yeah.
This coat like is all funny.
It's hard to do left-handed.
It's the shoulder pads.
There we go. go.
That's pretty.
Southwestern businesswoman.
Yeah.
My grandpa was a cowboy. Alright. That's number 3.
That's number 3. Number 4. Lenora Begay. She used to go by Lenora Silversmith. I don't know if she got. Can we get it? It's on the. It's okay. Navajo cluster, modernized Navajo cluster. Lenora lives out in Arizona. She is Verna Tahi's sister. And yep, and she made this modern play on the flower, the Navajo cluster design. Turquoise, sterling silver, of course. There's her hallmark if you can see it in there. LB. This piece was also $600 before the sale. We're going to take 20% off. That'll be $120 off. It'll be $480.
Can we ship to New Zealand?
Can. Sure, we can figure it out. They have a lot of if it's like Australia, they have a lot of like customs things, and the Navajo use wood chips under their stones, and that ends up flagging a lot of things.
What size is this?
Because if there's like a wood weeble or something, and the wood chips, and it gets into New Zealand, and it takes down
Did you say this was
the
a 7?
rainforest.
Jeez, that's a
That's really what happens.
That's a bleak story. My goodness.
Yeah, like the bullfrog that got into Australia and just like ate everything, and there's no predators.
Oh my god. Yeah, Fiona, it sounds like you need to take a trip here, and then take back some.
5.5 to 1 1/4 gap. That's 6 3/4. We just bring it in a little bit. That'll be my size. 6 1/2. So anywhere between 6 1/2 to 7 1/4, I think would be fine.
One more time.
Stunning.
All right, number 4.
For 5, we have 2 pieces. These opals. Yes. Glenn Kenneth.
Oh, these are very Christmassy.
Yeah, that looks like Christmas. White opal.
If we can get that opal.
You know, if the aperture was open.
Oh my goodness.
Sparkle.
Oh, it's like white Christmas in a stone.
This makes you think of a filled up snow globe.
Great price on these, starting at $160. We're still taking 20% off of that, so we'll take $32 off. That'd be $128.
And what are the size on these?
128.
6 and a half. It's got some wiggle room back there.
Yeah. This one looks a little smaller. Yeah. It's like a shape for a wrist. Kind of offset it a little bit. Is it?
Yeah.
We could shave it down too. The ends are just it's a double shank band.
So we want to do what, like a 6 to a 6 and a half?
And if you want it smaller than that, it's easy to just like trim down a little bit if you need it. Show me 2. So this is number 4. So
No, 5.
Is it 5?
These are number 5. We'll bring 2 back on here in a sec. I really wish you guys could see these opals in person. They whoopsies.
They look so much better in person.
They
than
do,
on
and
the
they
camera.
capture that white magical plum fairy thing.
There we go.
I'd love to find that in my Christmas stocking. All right, let's take another look at number 2 right quick. This one is a J. Nelson Campitos turquoise pendant.
Gotta say John, because we got a lot of Jane Nelsons.
Yes, John Nelson, thank you.
John Nelson.
And the price on this one was what?
That was $220.
$220 is the sale price on this one. M. Sharon. Looks beautiful on a little lady. I love that he chose to off-center that teardrop when they're in the middle. Alright, so that's number 2.
Number 6. This has been here in a while. This is an older piece. We don't have an artist because this is like 70s-ish.
Oh, I've never seen this one.
I was in the vintage case for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
I like it. Vintage pieces are usually small too. That's cool. I love those vintage pieces.
Little bow tie, little figure eights, infinity.
It's just cool.
Bumblebee.
It's groovy. If you wanted, you could polish it up, but you could also just leave it with all of its age and beauty intact.
Yeah, natural patina.
Mm-hmm. So this one was originally $225. Mathematicians.
Oh, 225. What is that?
180.
180.
180 for this one. It looks like M. Sharon is taking home
Number
the
2.
beautiful Compitos pendant. Thank you, Sharon. M. Sharon. I don't know what the M stands for. Miss. Mister. Please make sure we have your email address so we can invoice you. You can get that to us at hello@tskies.com. And Karen's taking home my vintage piece that I was eyeballing. Thank you, Karen.
Number 7. Here we go.
Ooh. Here, you talk about it.
Okay.
I'll shut up.
This one is a Ronald Tom. Ronald was here this weekend.
Fiona, you'll have to be more specific, and we will also have to look into shipping to New Zealand.
That's right.
But please let us know the item number if you are committing to one.
So we've got some of that Silver Moon Obsidian. You've seen it again recently.
Yes!
And lapis.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh, it's so cool. It's so subtle.
It's very subtle. The black looks pretty black. The light, it really traps a lot of light. But if you get the angle just right, I don't even know if we got. Do you see it?
Yeah, I'm telling you,
it
it's
looks like magic.
It does. It's like black velvet, or like even like a black cat or like a horse. Like when you see their fur.
Sorry, Fiona. Karen on Facebook beat you to that one.
Number 6. Yeah, 6
Number
sold.
6. And then we've got the lapis. And then you've got that little flower bead border. That's cool. Oxidized. Ronald Tom. The price on this was $500. We're taking $100 off. So the sale price will be $400. Here, would you like to try this one on?
Yes, sir. I'll let you. You have a visitor?
Andrew, it's here. Sneakling.
Chef, will you please put this on for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get a little higher.
There. I'll just fake it. Mm-hmm. I really like how he gets experimental with his color combinations. It's like always a little bit outside of the
Thanks.
usual Southwestern.
It's actually Chef who picked all the stones
Oh.
out.
I put the stones together and I draw on a paper and then I give them to Ronald and he's like, cool, I'll put, and he puts his touch on them and yeah,
Wow.
it's a whole.
You
whole
just
thing.
you just couldn't not take the credit for that one, huh?
No.
All right, so that one's number 7. And then would we say 500? 400.
400 on sale.
Nice. Reminder, everybody, we do have Klarna.
That's great. You get it right away. You get paid right away.
I'm a big fan of Klarna.
And you still get to make your month.
Did you pick out these stones too,
Yeah.
sir? That is cool.
Yeah.
Here, you go talk about them.
Okay.
Since you picked them out and everything.
We have a thing. We've got some collaborations going on with a couple of these artists. I like to jump in there in the mix with them and try. Anyway,
That speckledy one is crazy.
isn't that cool?
Crazy.
They call it asteroid jasper. That's brown. That's that brown stone. And then we have up here Larimar. which is only mined underwater.
What? I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
the Dominican Republic.
But it's turquoise?
No, it's Larimar.
A Larimar is its own thing?
Yep,
How have I gone this long and not realized? Jeez.
that's right. It's a double pendant movement with both of them. Sterling silver, Ronald Tom, and then he's got this large ring bail. That's kind of cool.
So I mean, if you really want to, you could wear it as a ring.
And yeah, little tiny, probably fit on your pinky. It's probably like a size 4.
So it'll fit Olivia.
Yeah, it'll fit Olivia. She can wear it as a ring.
My engagement ring is a size 4.5, I think.
400.
Or a wedding ring, not an engagement ring.
Yeah, there we go. $400. You want to try it out?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
So that's the sale price?
Yes, it is. Oh, you want it shorter, huh?
Like right about there. Thank you.
Hold on, give me just a sec.
That is such a cool combo. Oh, I love it. Who would have thought to pair these two? Must have been a genius. Let's do camera 1. All right. Christine's got your name written all over it in polka dots. Wouldn't it be funny, like, to learn that stones had their own written language in the matrices that told the history of the world? Oh. These are the things to talk about when I'm stuck. Totally stuck. Hey, Christine's taking it if I can ever get it off my neck. Thank you. I like literally.
Did you break a nail?
No.
How'd you do that? You jammed all the.
I didn't do it. Look how I get accused. Thank you, Christine. Lucky lady. All right. What's next?
Number 9, we've got 3.
I'm just calling them Zia cuffs.
Yeah, we're gonna call them Zia cuffs.
Who made those?
So it was me and George.
Are you sure this isn't the Shep show?
Yeah, right.
Secretly, this is the
I didn't
Chef
put-
show.
If you see that you see my homework before, right? I bet you have. You don't even know. Ready? It's right here. It's a big T with the S.
I'm not looking.
That's exactly what I was thinking it was gonna be.
Oh my god. Gosh.
Anyway,
Most gullible person on the planet. Those are really
these
nice.
are cool. Yeah, what I was thinking about doing them is kind of a prototype bracelet for us.
They're thick too, no?
They're really thick and they probably cost like way more. This is like, if we get them, we're gonna have to sell them for a lot more than this. But I just wanted to make some
thinner.
prototypes. Yeah, we can make them a little thinner, but then it just felt like I don't
Like
know,
cheesy?
yeah,
Felt too weak.
felt too weak.
That's cool.
Anyway, we've got 3 of these Zia bracelets. They are
Just a friendly reminder that Zia Pueblo gave us permission to use the symbol
that's right.
in our jewelry.
Peter Pino, who was the governor at the time, really appreciated that. He's like, everyone uses the symbol, but not very many people ask. So thank you. You totally welcome to do it. And yeah, thank you, Zia Pueblo, for
That looks nice. It's a nice men's bracelet.
price on these were $250. We're gonna honor the 20% off, so they will be $200 on sale.
And what's the size?
I've got 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah. One could be a little bit. They're the same size, but they're anywhere between 6.5 to 7.
Are they cast? Or
There's
overlay, or-
there's mix. So it's overlay. That's a good way to say it. So we've cast some components here, and then overlaid the Zias.
Cool.
Sterling silver, 200 each.
You know what's so funny? I was gonna wear my my keto that I bought from Devin,
Yeah?
but I can't put it on by myself, so I put it in my purse so Brandon could help me, and I totally forgot.
Oh, really?
So I actually have it with me.
This is, yeah. Number 10. Number 10. Marlena. This is one of Marlena
Have you seen
Tom's bracelet. Sterling silver. Look at that stone. Do you remember where she said the stone is from? I believe it looks like Royston to me. But I don't have it marked here. We have to go back and look. I think she donated this piece from her show. There's her hallmark right there. Marlena Tom. She's in Mariana Lake, Mexico, Navajo Reservation. Beautiful piece. This is too small for me. I wish I had someone with a smaller wrist. There you go. Stone is off the chart.
Off the chain. Wow. We'll see you coming in this piece.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it has that like almost not art deco, but the like 1920s. Something about that reminds me of 1920s, like the murals and things you see in Gallup. What size?
It's like 6 1/4.
6 1/4.
Yeah. Really? Does it feel a little too big for you?
Well, I'm honestly.
You're a 6, right?
Well, I think I'm a 5 3/4 to be
Okay, well
perfectly
that
honest.
would make sense. We can
Yeah.
open it up a little bit to 6 1/2.
Well,
Anywhere
how would
between-
you know for sure? We can measure it.
Brandon,
There's
what
one
size
way
is
to know
yours?
for sure.
I'm not sure. I've never measured.
Price on number 10.
It was 1,000.
So it'll be 800.
800.
Probably got a tiny wrist.
Probably the same size. I'll measure you after the show. Yeah, so that's what I got from Devin a while back. Does he have the other one still upstairs?
I think so.
Or did he
maybe?
sell it? He had a set of 2, but I like this purple spiny on mine better.
5 1/4 with a 1-inch gap. Look at that. 6 1/4.
It's almost like jewelry is your livelihood.
It's like all I do. My life.
Jewelry and dog bones.
Jewelry and dog bones. Great combo. I like your earrings, by the way.
Thank you, Devin made them. Actually, I'm wearing all Devin today.
$800. Marlena Tom. That's item number 10. Last piece of the evening, item number 11. I don't think I have a number up for it.
No.
Here it
Made
is.
that so amazing.
That's old.
Wow.
I mean, we've had it in the drawer. We didn't even have it on the gallery floor. It's been in the drawer for like 3 years.
Really?
And I was like looking through stuff, and it's like, where's this
It's
going?
like fit around my ankle.
Yeah, it's like a size 7 1/2 to 8 1/2. But actually, it will open up larger than that. We've got this old keto. Put that on camera.
I'm on the
There you go.
keto diet.
The keto diet. Keto means Bogard in Navajo. Keto. Sterling silver and turquoise with real leather. Price was $1,400 before the sale. We're taking, what is that, Diego?
20% off will make it $11.20.
$11.20. Nice, large. It's
It needs to be zoomed out a smidge.
zoomed out a smidge.
There we
Look, it's too big for me. Put it halfway up my arm. Pretty.
go. You gotta
Awesome.
be like pretty hardcore warrior for this one. We could make other holes though, potentially, right? Did you show
Yeah.
them this? Like, how
I have
cool
not
is
shown them
that?
that.
Mine doesn't have that.
No, it's a lace weave.
Oh my gosh, it's like an arm corset.
So yeah, it's like a corset or a bracer. You can, we could probably cut this leather and but you couldn't do a return on it if we did that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've got that stringing all the way up like just like your shoe. You would loosen it up and tie it up.
Shoe
And
corset.
traditionally this is a decorative plate, so it would be on the inside. So when you shot your bow, it protects your wrist. However, when you start putting stones and stuff on there,
Oh,
you want it on the outside.
I would have been over here like a total doofus doing it the opposite way.
I think you're totally fine.
Burns
I
on
think,
my.
I think nowadays, fashion-wise, because it's like a bracelet.
No,
you-
because I wanted to actually get a bow and arrow.
and shoot it.
Yeah, but I would have been using this backwards because I'm a pretendian.
But honestly, as long as there's not a lot of tie stuff in the way, you could have it. You could have it a little sideways. When you shot a bow, have you been bitten by a bow before? When you shoot it and it bites your arm.
Can't say I've been bitten by a bow, but that doesn't sound pleasant
it
at all.
hits your arm and
Ouch.
stings. So it protects your arm against that. But if you bend your elbow like you're supposed to a little bit, you don't get bit.
Someone wants to see number 4, and also I was going to tell Jamie Lynn that I'm pretty sure the bow guard that I'm wearing, that Devin made, I think its sister is still upstairs.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's in the case.
It's he made another set of holes for me to make it fit, and
That's cool.
it's sand cast and purple spiny oyster, which is one of my faves. Yeah, it's sick. He did all the leather work too. So if you're interested, I think it was only like $250 or so.
Really?
Something. It was really affordable.
Devin, if you have your other piece, bring it down if you're watching.
Paging the Devin. All right, here we go. Number 4, the Marlena. Right?
Yep.
No, Lenora.
Lenora Begay. Yeah. Lenora Silversmith.
Lenora
What's going on up there?
Silversmith
No.
Begay. I don't know. Santa is up there. Yeah, this is a beauty. That turquoise is sky blue, Arizona sky. And the price on this one was cheat sheet, $480 on this one. I think I hear the other Bogart coming around the bend.
You ask and you shall receive.
All right, there it is. What's your price, Devin?
It should be on there.
Oh, 500. No, was that for the set or for the one piece?
For the one piece.
Okay.
So if you put it up, would you honor the 20% off sale?
Yeah, I got on there.
Okay, there you go.
Guess I was off on that price there, but
So Devin's
That's
piece
gorgeous.
here, we'll call this number 12, was originally 500, will be on sale for 400. Wow,
Oops.
that's cool with both of them.
yeah. So this one, let's just show the set. Oh yeah, want to be super extra.
Cool. What is your size? You're about a size 5 3/4 to a 6, right?
Yeah.
So we could do that. I'm sure you could go up. You
Yeah.
could go all the way up to like almost a 7.
He has, well, it looks like he's already put holes in to make it my size or a bigger size, so you have some options there. Gorgeous. I love it. Devin never ceases to knock my socks off. All right, is there anything you guys want to see? Do we need to do a lightning round for y'all? Did we sell 2?
We sold number 2, I believe. Number 2 and
Nine?
number 6.
Where did this come from?
I don't know. Where is what was number 9?
Is that number 9?
Yes, this is number 9.
Okay. Whew. Oh, no purple spiny,
All right.
and I don't need to start another. Yes, it's Jamie Lynn. What kind of logic is that? Spiny is gonna go with everything. Have you seen how beautiful it looks? Not only with orange spiny, but with blue spiny, with all these different black stones.
Judy's gonna take
a number 9, but
a slightly larger one. Let's
yes.
see. That is
Awesome.
this one. Gotcha, Judy. Thank you.
Number 5, we determined it to be a 6 to a 6.5. Just let us know what you need.
Sold number 12, which is the Devon cuff.
Oh, Jamie Lynn, yes! Oh my God, we're Spiny Oyster. We're Keto sisters. I almost said keto. We're Keto sisters now. I'm so excited. It's so cool to know who has the other cuff. Because they were a set.
Wonderful.
All right, that made me happy. Oh, the sizes on number 5 are 6 to 6.5.
Yep. Can you go over them all real quick?
Yeah,
We'll go real quick. Here we go. Here.
Throwing things around. Why don't you take the
There's
wheel
blocks
for it?
under here.
Just
Yeah.
like
Hurricane.
spaz.
Number 1, we've got the Veracite bracelet, size 6.5. Sterling silver was, I can get camera, there we go. All right, camera 1 was 600 on sale for 480. We'll post that in the inner circle as well.
if you don't buy it now, that is.
That's right.
Number 9 was the The Zia cuffs. These were $250 on sale for $200.
The Zia is the symbol on our state flag, but it also comes from Zia Pueblo, and it's basically symbolic of all of the sacredness of the fours, the number four seasons, 4 stages of life, I forget what else.
4 stages of life, 4 times of the day,
There
4
you go.
seasons, 4 winds, 4 directions.
Thank you. See?
The number 4 is Lenore Begay, contemporary play on the Navajo squash, the Navajo cluster. This was $600 on sale for $480 as well. Number 5, we have 2 of these.
They look better if you cover the light with your hand.
Cover the light. Just turn it down a little bit.
It's the sparkles.
Opal, white opal, size 6 1/4, 6 1/2.
That's so
Was
pretty.
$160, so it's going to be on sale for $128.
I wish
two
that
of those.
those were 2 stud earrings.
There you go.
It's fetching on you.
Yeah. That's good. Oh, number 3. Let's get number 3.
Your useless assistant. I don't know where she went.
Number
She got locked in the
3,
magic box and she's getting swords. Never mind, that got dark.
we have Rosaline and Zoe.
Are you okay?
Pendant by John Nelson, $375 on sale for $300. Pendant, pink,
An angel.
angel pendant. Number 7 is
Number 9, 6.5.
number size.
Oh.
Number
So
7.
Zia.
Number 6 1/2.
Thank you, Mark. This is going to look great on you.
Number 7. I need to get Mark a drum here real fast. So, just a sec. Thank you, Mark. Number 7 is the Silver Moon Obsidian. If I get that light just right here. There. Up. Anyway, and then Lapis. 500 on sale for 400.
Number 10. On sale for 800.
Was $1,000 from Marlena. Tom.
That Tom family
Yeah.
sure knows about design. I like how it looks like my tattoo. That's a beauty. Oh, that was number 10.
Number 11 is the Old Keto. Was 1,300. Large size. Let us know your wrist size. We can probably cut the leather down if we need to. It's got the corset style backing. On sale for 11 something, 1,100. Let's just say 1,100. Makes it easy. 1,100. Remember that, right?
Mm-mm.
Thank you again, everyone, for coming out to see us today.
All of these pieces will be taken, I'll take pictures of them and put them on the inner circle so you guys can still snag them up for that 20% off discount for the next 24 hours.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you for the drum. I know Isaac was an important person in your life. I know you have quite a few of his pieces, and thank you for your support. He was a good friend. Oh, thank you, everyone. Well, yeah, let's maybe put this picture up. Maybe camera 3. If it's working?
No.
One of these days we can afford a new camera. There he is.
Or we can pay someone to stand there and just press it.
Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye.